on the map. Welcome all to Team Ohio State versus Michigan State University for the Malaysian VS Games qualifiers. We have Press on Death Prophet, Admiral Cobra, and Shadow Fiend. These are the standard positions that they carry for their rosters. We'll see how they go. I guess it's strategy time now. If I have to pick like which team wins, I would pick Reds to win. But then it's definitely possible for team traditions to win as well, because but they need to perfect the Omninauts ultimate usage. All right, there you go. Didn't buy anything yet. Screwdriver doesn't really expand much. Tubik has 6 tangos. Give 2, I guess, to Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend. Slardar is going safe lane. I guess they're going for dual lane. Okay, dual lane, off lane, dual lane, safe lane, and solo mid lane. And Team Tradition is going for a single solo safe lane for the Timbersaw. They have the mid Death Prophet, Press playing it, and then they have a aggro tri lane, I would assume, at the top lane. Pretty standard. Oh, he doesn't have items. He decided to carry a magic stick first. That's a good decision, just because Bristleback is there.
30 seconds to go.
Bristleback is there, but then you can get magic sticks from the side shop. So I'm not sure about this decision by pretty early. Maybe he just want to be prepared. I don't know. Timbersaw has a lot of free dance, so he's, I think he's gonna stay in lane quite a while, just soaking all the experience, trying to get last hit as well.
And here we go.
And dual safe lanes, so it would be pretty easy for him to get it. Maybe one of them
no more bets, please.
protected this sword over here. I don't know which one plays them first, but let's see how they go. Pretty good block by the Death Prophet over here. Missed one. Ult by Shadow Fiend, played it better. The creeps should be landing on the equip side, more to the Radiant side. Okay, so I need to the thing. This like here, take a look for a while. Ah, okay. It's only working because I let it to be playing in the desktop instead. Okay, so yeah, so mid we have Shadow Fiend actually leading by 1 CS, but Shadow Fiend is actually winning because he has 8 souls and stacking up a lot of damage. Death Prophet have a lot of mana, not using the Crypt Swarm to last hit, and also harass Admiral Cobra. There you go, just that kind of usage. You still have a lot of mana. I would say for me, I would stick Crypt Swarm on level 2 and then just spam bottles and Crypt Swarm into SF as well as getting last hits. As in for the Juggernaut up here, he's farming pretty well. They're going for a single stack pull that's gonna mess up the equilibrium lane. So it's good. The stacks are gonna push a little bit more to the Radiant side, which means that the Radiant off lane will get more experience as well. Which is always not good for them, but hey, what can they do? We've decided to go back and take the bounty rune. Starter is going for the same thing as well. Interestingly, these wars are not being picked yet, so yeah. Blue Dive having 9 last hits, comparable to the Juggernaut. Aya is doing pretty well. The Slaughter is not really doing anything, so I think Legacy is very. He should be like probably going top or mid just to harass some people. Probably bring the Rubik down just so they can zone out the Timbersaw. Timbersaw is getting experience and is getting last hit as well. That's not really what you want to do against an offlaner, especially as strong as the Timbersaw. And now Timbersaw is level 2, so he can easily contest the Medusa here. Omni Knight just standing here, not doing anything. He could be like going down here and just scouting, but then they put up. That's Radiant Sword. So they expected some wars there, but yeah, not really a lot of things happening there. Their off-lanes are level 3, Rubik's level 3, just probably because I just walk here and then just like spam shit on people. There you go. Just help your carry, zone them out. Juggernauts are doing pretty well, but Medusa is doing better. At 18 last hits, also the SF is doing great. At 24 souls now, he's capped off his Necromastery skills. Wait for the next level. Now he has the next level. Decided to go for a Shadow Raise first against a lane with no. Okay, actually Press is doing pretty well, so he might want the gank potential over there, but he doesn't really have any gank potential unless Rubik went off for smoke with the Slaughter. Okay, he's doing good over here. Stunned Timbersaw, but there's no follow-up. Slaughter against Timbersaw, who has 10 stacks actually. Slaughter's always not gonna do anything. I don't know if Slaughter's stun is not gonna do anything. I don't know if I know that Slithering Crush doesn't like damage block doesn't affect Slithering Crush. So you're gonna get full damage out of it, except from armor. But I don't know. So now that I say that, so it's probably the damage is a little bit more low because he has a lot of armor stacks from it. So Slaughter didn't do anything here. The good thing that Cobra is doing really well in mid. Got his barrel, got his boost of speed. Press is doing okay. The net worth is showing that the Origin side is winning by 1k gold speed. Not really that much, not really a big deal. Yes, I said here Kabigon and Lumina doing well. They could leave the. I think if they could leave the Bristleback here to just get soak experience, because I think he can farm pretty well as well with no support contesting here. Then the mid are worth really hard. But the Shadow Fiend, but then Shadow Fiend is able to get a return kill just because he was tanking this creep over here. If he de-aggroed the creeps, Ogre Mega just run here and then de-aggro the creeps. Death Proc would be alive here still. The regeneration top. I decided to put the bottles in after I was farming a few platforms. Shadow Fiend blew some precious souls, but because he invested in Shadow Rays, there wouldn't be a lot of problems.
Missing top.
Aya has a soul ring now, so he's pretty much set for and good to go. Actually, you could actually pop the soul ring, maybe eat some tangles, and then just like rain some storm, cutting storm into the Medusa, who will still be pretty good right now. You're just being harassed, your mana being taken and stuff, but then you'll be all good for now. Ogre Magi trying to regen some mana. Maybe he wants to gank the Shadow Fiend, but with just one disabled and against a Shadow Fiend that doesn't want to go low ground, can't really do this, and now you're just losing precious times. Your Juggernaut is having a really difficult lane top. He's tanking off the lane creep. That's not ideal.
Missing top.
It's also missing last hits as well, so it could be done better. It's not bad, it could be done better. There you go. Shadow Fiend decided to go for a low grab, the stun and the slow into the Shadow Fiend. The rotation being committed by the Rubek. I don't think they could save him. Just one last hit from the Death Prophet there. The Sloudar's rotating from the top, but then he doesn't move all the way. He could be body blocking the Death Prophet, but Death Prophet decided to commit to a exorcism skills right there. And they proceed out. Even when Slaughter is like at full health. So I would, if it was me, I would just wait for like some more rotation. That could be done. Timbersaw is mid, so I don't know if they see him. Probably they did. No, they didn't see him. Shadow Fiend just lose more souls, so that's not favorable. That's really not favorable for him. They have 3 heroes down here. Medusa is just pushing.
About that bottom tower.
There you go, they want to go again, just into the Ignite, Shadow Fiend being caught again, the Silence is not able to do anything, and being burst down by the Timbersaw. The supports are not able to do anything, just because they have a low short range stun. Also Lumina just laid into the thing, into the team fight. I think they suspected there's a ward over there, but not really. Ogre Mega, it just stands there and waits, but it actually works out pretty well for them, so I think that's fine. But then the Bristleback's actually doing well. Look, he's actually at 31 last hits at 9 minutes in. But the Medusa is actually the star here. 55 last hits into the game, 9 minutes. Normally the standard last hits carry would want to have, especially when you're free farming, such as this one, is 60 last hits at least on minute 10. So 58 is it's not bad, but it definitely could be better. The Dire side is like very disoriented. Now they really want to protect the Shadow Fiend. I think that's a good idea, since Shadow Fiend is a snowball hero. You can't really he falls off late game, but then they have a late game hero, which is Medusa. Medusa is farming super well, so it could be seeing Medusa getting online pretty quickly. That's your usual timing.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower. Dire's mid tower can use a little
The Omni Knight is actually another core, I would say. It's not really helping his carry carry last hits or zoning off the off lane, so you want to try to secure as a support. You don't just buy wards, you protect the carry, you zone the off lane out, you try to make some stacks, maybe clear him if you can, but that's like taking last hits is not your priority at all, especially in position 5. He could be like seeing there and just hitting Bristleback in the face, just punch him, a little 1-2 to the face, and our Bristleback is just getting more experience and getting more dates. Sorry. Anyway, he's doing a pretty good pull, but there's only one hero, and then Bristleback is still there, pulling the creeps out. Bristleback is at full health. I like seeing the Bristleback. He's actually doing making a really good decision. He actually can just tank all these creeps and getting all the experience, and he's actually winning the lane right now. You see the Medusa and the Slaughter just popping in here. Slaughter as a position 5 or a position 4 support. I think he's a hard 5 maybe, looks like it. He has a Tranquil Boots and some wards and a magic stick. 12 minutes into the game, so I don't know, like, for me right now, if you're not doing anything as a Slaughter, you should be farming your blink, maybe just hit some creeps over here, or just setting up ganks. Timbersaw is not doing much as well. He has arcane boots, he has a soul ring. He could definitely be harassing and getting double kills here. You don't underestimate the Timbersaw. That Prophet having no mana is sending a Fairy out or a Mango, he's sending a Void Stone out. But that's not really gonna help just because you don't have, as in an early game, you don't have a lot of mana regeneration. So hopefully you get some mana, and thanks to Mega, the ganks and everything, they're able to get some arcane root, some very needed mana for the Death Prophet. As in the Shadow Fiend, he has 36 souls, capped out at max Necromastery. Not doing anything here. For me, I would say I would go jungle, especially as the Shadow Fiend. You can clear up stacks pretty easily. That's what he's doing right now. Press, maybe wait for the creeps to spawn. Maybe a kill over here, but not really. Sadra just doesn't run in. Maybe he just wants to wait for his 6. I don't know. That's unnecessary. Go just harass this demo if you're not doing anything. Really, you're not doing anything. Just go here and like, I don't know, farm, press Q or some shit.
Dire's bottom tower's getting the business.
Okay, Bristleback. Look at Bristleback. He's not super rich. He's an off laner. Now he has a ring of health. This is like an anti-mage hero right here. And he has stacks as well. So this is like super good for Admiral Cobra. Just in case he wants that extra boost money. They might go for a push here. They know there's a ward here, but that's their ward. They have 4 committed. Oh, they have 4 heroes in mid. Okay, they committed the exorcism. They really want to push this, but the Radiant side doesn't really have a hero that can counter push, except for Medusa. But then Medusa have to go out and TP out down here, and they have to do it together. Being silenced, Shadow Fiend is not able to win, but then still being singled out by the Medusa. The slow and the damage, so probably gonna be able to kill all the heroes, but not really because they have the soul, what is it called? Spirit type, but and also the exorcism is able to heal a lot of Death Prophet's health back to life. Look at that. So the hero being rotated, not a lot being committed over there. A lot more can be done, but efficiency there is could be better as always. The silence there by the Death Prophet, like super important in stopping Shadow Fiend from just dishing out a lot of damage using Shadow Rays. I don't really know how to believe that in a live streaming event,
Radiant structures must have been
live streaming match. But yeah. Now they're grouping up as 5. They want to push the top lane. Just
the Dire might want to mine the top tower.
destroying the only blue space that Juggernaut could farm potentially. Juggernaut just leaving and she's just farming. That's a really good decision. They can't really defend this, especially without the ultimate exorcism. They actually could defend this, I would say, because they have the Timbersaw and also the Omni Knight's repel over there. Omni Knight is also doing well while their top tower is being attacked. Trying to push, I would say. But Timbersaw is really not a pusher. What he could do better is he killed all the creeps over here that was lingering around, and then he could wrap around here and just like block the creeps so that his creeps would be able to attack the tower, and you could just take the last hits pretty easy. Get a lot of gold for you and your team. It would be pretty awesome as always. Juggernaut still farming top. They don't really have a. Do they have vision? Yeah, they have a little bit of vision. It's still good vision though. Good enough to not worry about ganks. Okay. They're trying to get the Medusa here, but Medusa already has Lincoln. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, mate, it's first game. Yeah, sorry, someone. I have to reply to this to my teammate. Can you not, bro? I mean, caster here. Anyway, sorry for the unprofessionality, I would say. Juggernaut's just pushing. Let's see what mission he has. That's good enough. He knows that since Team Dire, Team Radiance likes to swap, so they're pushing up. You're overextending. You could be dead here. Starter is just run also as well, and also the requirement of souls is able to take down 2 heroes, especially, and also the Whistleback. There's a lot of sword sprays, and also a Vanguard with the power tech, so it should be pretty easy for them to take this tower as well, and also snowball into the second tower with death of 3 heroes. They don't really have to worry about a lot of things. This Bristleback is actually very big.
Lost the top tower.
You could just like stand there and like farm, like tank all the tower hits. Especially when there's a Shadow Fiend here. A lot of chip damage going on. Ignite being thrown, 12 stack being thrown. That Prophet sitting in, but he only has Silence and the Typhoon and some Quick Form. And they took, Shadow Fiend took down again. Not really, he managed to survive. Sun's going in, but then the Reaper going in also over there. The Juggernaut using Omni Slash, but then there's only a level 1 Omni, he's not really able to do anything. He's low, probably gonna get killed. This the heal, he's not using the heal on the Juggernaut, and now he's seeing Rubik has Suns as well. What the fuck, what's happening? Yeah, there you go. You don't really want to use your ult as a chasing skill. That's not how it works. You want to go in and then just like press it when everyone's looking at you. You know? So that you can press the advantage. But then I guess it's a good try. Shouldn't be I don't know actually. Diamond Cobra is not that. Because he has his items. They could push towers early. The Bristleback is still at full health. Well, right now he is, but he should be able to tank, especially with Vanguard, and also he's making a blade mail. I wouldn't feel. Who's gonna dish out burst damage when you have no one? So I wouldn't say that's good. I guess it's good for the Timbersaw, but Timbersaw for just Timbersaw, I wouldn't say it's a good thing. Probably better off with a pipe. Trying to push her with no ultimates. They should be able to do it. They have requirement of souls. And also Slardar queuing up his blink. Doesn't really have a lot of things going on for him. They should be able to take this tower. Cobra. Oh, they know that there's a Lixen Spear on her, but I guess that disrespect though. Now strength. Well, mana being still there. Oh, the silence. Slardar put a stun. Rubik. He's slowing down. Oh, okay, he's being stopped, maybe? Oh, you're running the wrong way. You should be. Oh, you don't have spins. Then you're pretty much dead, Juggernaut. I'm sorry. Rather with a lot of stuns. Yeah, with the stuns. And also sending corrosive haze to everyone. Able to get a lot of heroes. Yeah, decided to chase the Timbersaw? At least the Medusa know what he's doing, so like pushing the advantage. That's what. Okay, there you go. The Admiral Cobra using this Shadow Rays. Yeah, he knows what's up. Just using the advantage, just pushing up towers. Omni Knight.
Dire's got one last top tower.
Oh, okay. 21 minutes and 55 seconds into the game. They lost all TNT towers. They don't have any vision. They do have visions, but it's really only like just on one side of them, and they can't really go out on the big camps like farm. And they're like pretty scared right now. They don't know what to do. Juggernaut is really underfarmed, and level 12 22 minutes in, super under level. Radiant team doing pretty well. just pressing the just keep the pressure on when they know that the enemy team are not able to do anything. They want to secure a really safe play, really securing advantage. Decided to go for a Roshan there, giving it to the Bristleback, I think.
Soldier's fortune.
Yeah, Bristleback. Bristleback is like super tanky. He's a fast rider, but I hope the Bristleback just goes in and not pussy out. Our Prophet knows they have a ward there, so they know the rotations are coming. There you go. Everyone's just doing their own thing, showing all the physical. All of them have like good mechanical skills. It's just that it's like everyone is just playing individually instead of like as a team. There's not like a lot you can do right now. Yeah, everyone's like back here. Now you need the Timbersaw to just like wreck havoc right around this part of it, just blocking all the damage, just tanking everything. Just put the blink into the footstep and also the drive, so they're slowing down and so reducing damage. And now that probably is doing everything she can. Exorcism is going in, but then there's not enough to recall. It's on cooldown, also purification, not able to do anything. Even the Death Prophet is being forced down as well. Pretty standard, pretty super good team fight by Team Radiant. Trash is doing pretty well. They took 24 minutes in, they took a rack. Noble Hero Shadowfeed, they know how to do it. See that the Timbersaw is here. He could be with his team and now he's alone. He won't be able to do a lot of things. I don't think he will be able to contest this up close as well. They still have the Roshan though.
To the Dyer's bottom barracks. Dyer's mid towers having technical difficulties.
Ember Cobra is just hitting. For some reason the pretty straight up pump right there. Alright, there you go. There you go. Congrats to Team Pets for winning Game 1 of the 2-game series for the Malaysian VS OSU Game 2017. We'll see you